I think the most important thing, and that's I believe where observers can really help the most, is to keep in mind the fact that the Paris Agreement is something that is completely new, that really breaks the barrier between the past and the future. It is reshaping the new order of how climate is governed on this planet. And then I think it's really important to really think about not to be bogged down by the past issues or divisions and different issues that sort of held us back, but to really look forward and to be energized and also to be alarmed by the IPCC special report on 1.5 that the time is really against us. And then based on this sense of urgency, what really needs to happen is for us to really figure out the best way forward, but with the best speed possible. And observers, including us local and regional governments, are accelerating climate action on the ground, starting from the municipal operations, going towards the zero neutrality goal by mid-century, for example, and then demonstrating this leadership from the local and regional government level that these things are possible and we just need to scale it up. And then the negotiations here need to pick up that energy and look forward to build this Paris Agreement work program in a most robust way possible that is also inclusive and also participatory and transparent. Yes, well, I would like to pick up on what I just mentioned, which is on the mid-century goal on climate neutrality. It actually stems from ICLEI's Montreal commitment, among which we have this goal of asking local and regional leaders to demonstrate leadership on climate neutrality. And based on this commitment, we developed the four-step process. So the first one is to start by municipal operations that are under the control of local and regional governments to start aiming for this low carbon development towards that mid-century carbon neutrality goal. And based on this, we go one step further. That's the second step, which is fossil fuel divestment. And then based on this second step of fossil fuel divestment, we go to the third step, which is investment in the green industry and the green energy, renewable energy. And then the last and fourth step is to offset. So anything and everything that can't be captured based on the three steps that I just mentioned, we recommend local and regional governments to show leadership and demonstrate that by offsetting emissions, we can achieve that mid-century climate neutrality goal. Well, I want to answer this in two ways. So one is this enormous dynamism that we saw, mobilization around the Citizen Regions Talana Dialogues initiative that ICLEI facilitated throughout this year. And then we held over 60 dialogues in 40 countries on exactly talking about this topic of how to accelerate pre-2020 ambition and also to make our community more resilient from the adverse impacts of climate change. And lessons learned is that we need to focus further on this integration of vertical and horizontal axes. So basically to strengthen the coordination between the national, local and regional levels of government so that the local and regional contributions can be fully captured for the next iteration of NDCs by 2020. That's the